Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the first time I'm doing this like live streaming stuff on my iPad here. Just got out of the shower, got off work. And Mrs. Crunch might be coming down the stairs. What's up, Eli? Can't wake up and Crunch is the best. Thank you so much, Eli. Can everybody see me and hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see or hear me, guys. I'm just trying to make sure we can have everybody in here. 10 people. We went from like 2 to 10. Tim, what's up? Good to see you. Ken, Eli, White Mike, what's up, man? All right. We're getting some people in here. So, first of all, Emily, what's up? My hair is like all over the place. Hold on. We're getting a recut again today, guys. There we go. Whew. All right. We're going to be getting a recut, but I've just been lazy. Haven't gone to the barber. Nothing like cheating on your barber, you know what I'm saying? Cheat on your wife's, not your barber's. Just kidding. Don't do either. Don't do any of that. But all right, guys. Well, I've got some news. Hit that like button, guys. Come on, hit that like button. I'm just trying to send this in the algorithm a little bit. So, as of now, actually, White Mike, I'm gonna do something for you, buddy. I don't know why it's not letting me come back down on the chat. Is there more chats I'm not seeing? So, hold on, let me see if I can do this real quick. That is a moderator. So, standard moderator. Okay, so White Mike, you are now a channel moderator. I think which is like the first of very, very few. So guys, what I'm unveiling today, and I want to do it today. I wanted to do it on Saturday, but it kind of defeated the purpose. But what we're going to do is we just launched our memberships for the Captain Crunch channel. Now with memberships, we're going to be releasing like unedited, uncut video, basically the stuff that the regular people on YouTube don't get to see. So if you want to get memberships, they are now available on the channel. You can buy your own membership. They're very, very, very affordable baseline stuff. And with membership people who are doing memberships, we're going to do some special events, stuff like that as well. Spill it, Tim. I like it. Wife says your hair is perfect. Thank you, Eli's wife. But sorry, I'm just now seeing all these. But so yeah, so we just released our memberships. We're gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff with memberships. We're gonna be doing members only live streams down at the boat ramp. So if y'all want to see live video at the boat ramp, if you're not from here or you want to see what's going on, if you want to see it live, you know, we're gonna do that. You can be a member. So any live streams you do down the boat ramp is gonna be members only, unless it's an emergency live stream, then it'll be for everybody. But other than that, yeah, no worries, Tim. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at, guys. Also, if anybody I've noticed, I'm just now dealing with memberships. I've never done it before on any other platform or any other YouTube channel. But I will say this, that I think people can gift them. I don't know 100% if that's true or what, but yeah. So that's kind of what we got going, guys. So Saturday is going to be our first member live. We have one member as of right now. I don't have his name on me, but I feel horrible because I'm not shouting him out like I should be. I just don't have my phone with me right now. But that being said, guys, we got memberships now. I'm working on getting I was working with a merch guy, and apparently something happened. I don't know what all is going on. So I'm working on getting the merch back up, because I know a lot of y'all want some Captain Crunch merch, you know. And I had a lot of people complaining about the price last time, but you know what? Like I'm not doing it to break even. I'm doing it to make some money, you know. If y'all like it, y'all like it. If you don't, you don't. You don't gotta buy it if you don't want it, you know. And I wouldn't buy it if you can't afford it. So, all right, let's see it. So, what do y'all think about the memberships, guys? Anything I should add? Anything I should take away? Thoughts, comments, concerns? I mean, if you're in here at 6 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon, today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, we got some. I will suggest that you stop saying you hope to use your pepper spray for legal reasons. Well, I'll tell you, the price is worth it. Well, thank you, Eli. Well, Tim, I'll tell you this. The reason why I sound excited to use it is one, because I've never maced anybody down there. I've always gone fist to fist with it. So, I mean, is it any different than me saying, oh, I feel like a fight's coming, you know? It really isn't any different. And it's giving a warning to anybody that if I do, like anybody who comes down there looking for me, because I have people give me, I don't know if y'all guys know this or not, I get death threats all the time. YouTube like deletes them. I don't delete comments. The only comments I would ever like get rid of would be anything like regarding like anything sexual with children or anything like that. Like that would be the only thing that like I would get rid of myself. But you know, anything else, YouTube pretty much gets that. YouTube gets those, because I've had some of those that, because it shows me a list on my end. It shows me a list on my end of what comments have been removed. And yeah, so it shows me what comments have been removed or restricted, and then it shows me like the comments that I respond to. But like, no, I don't. But yeah, the reason why I get dead. So back to like the regular comment Tim said, is the reason why I say that, you know, because I will use it 100%. I will use it to defend myself. It shoots up to 40 feet. It's awesome. So I'm really not, and I use it as a warning. I tell everybody, hey, I've got pepper spray. I let it be known, because I honestly, Mrs. Crunch doesn't want me fighting anymore. Now, if I have to fight, I will, but, you know. Trying to look for it. It should be on my page somewhere. I don't know fully where it's at. I honestly, guys, I just started this, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that much about it. Let me see here. That's all comments. That's all. Let me just do all live chat. Sorry, it was showing me just the top. It wasn't showing me all the chat here. MC8184. I believe it should be, if I'll have to go look up. I think I can get a link somewhere. Let me see. Well, that's not it. It just brightened my face up. Oh, shit. Nope. I don't know. I can't get to it right now. If I get off here, there should be a way for, like, if you go on my YouTube channel, it should pop up everything that's there. Eli, actually, no, she's not. She's not a big bootied Latina. She is a thick bootied black woman. Yeah, she's not a Latina. She's not a Latina. I do have a weakness for them, though. Just being honest with you guys. Yeah. She's a sister. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Love her to death. No, I understand where it can sound bad at the same time, but I mean that could be meant in a couple different ways. Like I could be excited to use it just in general. I could be excited, because honestly, guys, there was a time, like I would say 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, there was a guy. It was that crazy, the Tona Montana one. Y'all have all seen the videos with that crazy Tony Montana I said ghetto Tony Montana, you know. That guy, I totally could have done it on because he said he was gonna. So this is what he did. He said he was gonna break my stuff. He used a different word. I gotta be careful because YouTube and their evil ways. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, YouTube. I'm kidding. I love you. But no, YouTube does. Oh, good lord, I got off track. Sorry, my brain's like like ADHD. It's like, oh, squirrel. I'm like Doug from Up. Any of y'all know that dog from the movie Up? No, I'm kidding. Where were we at? Question. Oh yeah. So he said he was gonna break my stuff, and then he said, "Watch me do it." He doubled down on it, tripled down on it, and then we went to. Then he actually got off the boat and started approaching me. If I would have had it, I could have maced him. Because what he said was on the boat is he said, "Watch me break your shit. Like I'm gonna break your shit. I'm gonna keep breaking your shit." Eli. But basically, that's kind of where he was going with it. And if he would have approached me, I would have been well within my rights to have maced him. Now, am I excited to use it on somebody? Hell yeah, I'm not testing it out on myself. I already got maced once on this freaking channel. If you want to see that video, go check that out. That's from last fall, I think. Put it out last fall. That was a funny video. I was sitting there like, oh, I can't see, I'm blind. Just don't want you to get hemmed up on some bullshit court. Hell yeah, no, I appreciate it, Sam. I appreciate the understanding. You know, I talk to people about these things. You know. Now now there is another thing too. So the Arabs from the thing, from that video, yonder backs ago, Mace blowback. Yeah, man, that sucks. That's why somebody told me to get the gel, but like the one that I got, man, I like it. It's so easy to use. But yeah, so back to what we were talking about. The Arab people, I guess they're Arab. I don't know. We're suing them in civil court, and as well as that real estate crazy lady, we're suing them too for damages. I think it goes. I don't know how to say it. I'm not a lawyer, but basically the way we wrote it up says they we're doing $150 million. I wish $150,000 in damages. So we were originally going to go just for small. Good lord, we were originally going to go with small claims court, but we're actually going to just regular civil court. And we're going to sue the brakes off these people. And you know what? I might get one of their boats. And if I do, I might just do a demolition ranch or what Whistling Diesel does and then put it to a braking test. You know, I want to see how durable that thing is. And just fuck that thing all the way up. And we'll do it on video. We'll see what happens. And Eli, technically speaking, you can't use bear spray on somebody. This is what I was told by my lawyer. I'm not giving legal advice, but if I used bear spray, it'd be like using wasp spray on somebody. It would go from being self-defense to assault and possibly a felony. So can't use bear spray, unfortunately. But I was looking for some. It's called Smurf spray. It's like blue dye. So when you do mace somebody, it mazes them blue. So it's like they look like a Smurf by the end of it. So, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at. If anybody does become a member, it will unlock certain perks. That's why we're here. I know we got some new people. So I gotta say this again, guys. I know for y'all in the chat who've been here. Fortunately, I have to repeat this. We just drop our our membership availability, so you can become a member of the channel. And we love our members. Members get exclusive perks, which when you sign up, you can learn about all of them. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, to be honest with you. But I am going to start. Appreciate it. Keep it. Before I definitely want to sign up for it. We actually stopped by last Sunday. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, that's awesome, brother. I remember you. Yes. How are you doing, brother? Thank you so much. Actually, what's funny is you actually donated the amount of money it costs to become a member. It's $4.99 for the basic membership. You get access to lives, I believe shorts, stuff like that. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at, guys. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna lean it back on my couch a little bit. This couch is my idea, not Mrs. Crunch's. She didn't want to buy it, but we got it. But thank you so much. I appreciate the super chats, guys. Everything's always welcome. I do this for me, honestly, but I take video. Like, so I had somebody today say, "Oh, you're such an asshole." I'm like, man, I take videos for me. I don't do it for y'all. I do it for me. Y'all just get to benefit as a side benefit of it. I met some really amazing people. Actually, I have an actually really exciting thing. I'm not going to say it until it actually happens because I don't want to jinx it now. But we might have a celebrity coming on the Captain Crunch YouTube channel. So, if y'all want to see Captain Crunch with a celebrity, hit that like button, guys. We got 19 people in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, MC8184. Sorry, I'm trying to read those numbers. And guys, we have 18 people in here. Boat, but not meant for saltwater. Oh yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah, man. Some like as long as I think I'm not telling you what to do, but you can always take your boat in salt water and just rinse it out real good. That's what I do. Let's keep watching and seeing what not to. Man, I have a video that's gonna be perfect. It's 3 boats. 3 boats pull up to the boat ramp, same time. 2 try to dock. 1 just pulls up, drops the guy off, and goes back out and waits while he gets the trailer. This guy backs the trailer back in while these 2 other boats that pulled up at the same time are still trying to dock. Can't dock because they're docking on the opposite side. The wind's pushing them away from the dock when they should be docking on the inside. Guy backs his trailer in. Guy comes up, puts the boat right on. Literally 5 minutes out, they're gone. These other boats are just getting docked as soon as he's pulling out of the water. And it's mind-blowing how slow some people are. And it shows what to do and what not to do 2 times. So it's going to be an amazing video, guys. Y'all are going to love it. Yeah. And for everybody who's complaining about the long videos, I try to keep them short, man. I have cut out so much out of these videos. I don't think you'll understand. Like, I take 3 hours worth of content and I cram it into a 20-minute video. So, like, especially if I'm focusing like on a specific boat, like if I see them take off and then come back in later on that day, what I have to do is I have to skim through all this, cut out all the middle part that I don't want, because I will use that somewhere else, like with the towboat, with Pip. Somebody was telling, I think it was White Mike who was talking about Pip. Pip did, he's a towboat captain or something like that. He's at the very end of the last video, but there's going to be a part 2 that comes in tomorrow that links in with that last video and shows the towboat and everything like that. So that's kind of how it all works. But I try to narrow it down and yeah. So I try to tone it down. And I have a secret. Can't really tell y'all what it is, but like I have a secret. I wish I could share my screen with y'all guys because that would be really easy. But yeah, you can fast forward. I mean, there's no problem with that if there's any boring spots. But usually, something's always going on. And I try to cut out like when I move, unless something like critical is going on. If I like, move from like one side of the ramp to the other, I'll try to cut out that. Unless something's going on in there. So I do try to edit it out so y'all don't have to deal with all the dead space. Definitely looking forward to getting some dinner with Mrs. Crunch tonight. I can say that. I'm starving. I had a long day at work, guys. I don't eat but once a day. Like, even when I go down the boat ramp. If I eat at all, it's either before I go to the boat ramp with Mrs. Crunch or dinner when we get done at the boat ramp. I'm thinking about doing sushi tonight if I can get Spencer to go with me. Captain's vids are never born. I appreciate it, Eli. But yeah, as we have 18 people in here, guys. There cannot be that many haters. Come on. There's only 6 thumbs up. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's smash it, okay? You don't have to break your phone, but just give it a little tap. It's not hard. Only have one meal and are trying to cut back on a lot of... Absolutely, dude. I have cut back on so much. The only thing that I really have, like, not been bad at, but the one thing that I haven't just, like, cut out of my life is I've restricted myself to 2 Red Bulls a day. I put in my ice chest when I go to work every day. I have waters, Gatorade, and everything else in there. I buy 4 waters in the morning, and I buy 2 Gatorades, and I buy 2 Red Bulls, and that's what I throw in my ice chest, and that's all I have all day long. I don't eat. I just drink water, Gatorade, and I have 2 Red Bulls. I have 1 in the morning, first thing, to help me get my day started, and then 1 around like 1 or 2 to kind of just give me that last little push to get me through the end of the day. Because I work a very labor-intensive job, so it kind of helps push me through it. But we have memberships available for anybody who wants some. Mike, I know you're in here still. If you could go and grab, there should be a membership link somewhere. If you could drop that link, that would be awesome. If not, do you have my number? I don't remember if I gave you my number when I saw you last, but yeah. Eating thick booty will do that. Hell yeah. Well, I tell you, I don't eat booty, but definitely eat some pum pum. Mrs. Crunch yeah. Not gonna get into all that, but I love her to death, and we're actually getting married. No, I didn't get you. Okay. Let me shoot me an email at Captain Crunch Boats at Gmail. I think that's my email. Honestly, don't remember. I mean, whatever email's in my about. Like, if you go to like my page, my email should be in there somewhere. If you want to send me an email, and whenever I find that link, I'll send it to you, and you can drop it whenever we do live streams. Because you're in every one of them, damn near. I don't think you've missed one. But oh yeah, so we're getting married next September. We've we have a tentative date. I don't know the exact date yet, but the tentative date is September. I believe it's like mid-September sometime. Not this coming month. September of 26. Yeah, that's the year. So yeah, we did find a venue. We did find a venue out there that we really like, and yeah. She picked it out. It's going to cost me an arm and 3 left testicles, but you know what? That's why I have friends. And I'm really good at castration. I'm kidding. But no, it's going to cost a nice little penny, but it's worth it because she's an amazing woman. She definitely deserves an amazing wedding. So, wife and I have been married for 21 years. Good Lord. It's a long time. Yeah, my lady, man, she's an amazing woman. She's actually she just went back to school, so she's getting her she's gonna be getting her bachelor's degree finally. So, and guess and I love her to death, and she actually she's been such an amazing partner. I can't tell y'all how amazing it is that to have a woman like her in my life. So. She keeps me grounded. I'm telling you guys, if I wasn't with her, I'd be wild and crazy. I'm like, out there, big ballin'. I'm kidding. Maybe a little bit more than I am now. Definitely could have bought a better camera. Shit, I'm kidding. Everybody's like, I love it when people are like, all you have is a cell phone? You only have a cell phone to take video? Yeah, you know what? This cell phone makes a lot of money. This cell phone makes more than somebody working at McDonald's does in a year. Hey, have a good night, White Mike. Try kinetic watermelon lime. I'll have to try it, man. I've never done it before. And to Eli, nope, we're not doing nuptials on a boat. We're actually doing it in the hill country. It's a really beautiful venue, guys. We'll take some videos. We'll definitely post a little bit of it, but I'm actually going to be starting another channel, which is definitely going to be completely different from this channel. God, it's going for 20 minutes now. 25 minutes now. That's a long time. I can't believe 15 of y'all have stuck with me for 25 minutes. 26 minutes now. I'm kidding. But we're gonna be doing. We'll post a little bit of the nuptials, you know. But yeah, not a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, I love the hill country, man. It's beautiful out there, you know. And then we're gonna possibly, I don't know where we're gonna go for a honeymoon. She wants to go to the Palace of Versailles for our honeymoon, and I'm like, me being the old country boy from South Texas says, the what? The Palace of what? You know, shit, I'll take you to the Eiffel Tower in Vegas. No, I'm kidding. No, I know where the Palace of Versailles is. It's in France, I think. Yeah. Let them eat cake. Every time I hear that, I'm like, I think of Peabody and Sherman. I'm a young kid. I'm a young guy at heart. Okay, I'm not even 30 yet. All right, let's be honest here. I was born. I'm a '90s baby. All right, I'm a '90s baby. Into the '90s. Well, like mid to end of the '90s. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Yeah, man. I have Eli. I have actually hunted in the Adirondack Mountains in New York, and I have some amazing. And I've had some amazing experiences up there. So I don't know about Vermont. I've never been to that state. I've been to Connecticut, actually. If you look, I don't know if I want to say that, but I have been on the Steve Wilkos show before, one time. It's a long time ago. Many moons ago. Many years ago. I mean, now it's like more than a handful of years ago, literally. I think it was like, I think we went on in 2018. I want to say 18, maybe 17. God, I don't know. It was so long ago, guys. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I went on the Steve Wilkos show one time. It's like my one claim to fame. Before I started YouTube. But man, what's funny is most people don't realize this. Jerry Springer is actually fake. Like, it's 100% all scripted. The Maury show is with real cases, but it's scripted. So it's like all scripted, like all the freakouts and everything, but it's real. Like, it's people have the reactions are real, but everything's set up to the point where they're all like freaking out and everything. That's all dramatized and scripted. But the Steve Wilkos show is not dramatized, not scripted at all. It's 100% real, raw reactions. Some people just, I think, just like, you know, exacerbate like what's going on. They're like, oh my God. So I know some troll's gonna be like clipping that, like, oh my God, he made a face, let's get him. I love the trolls, man. Everybody's like, when I post the trolls that in my community posts, I'm literally sitting there like laughing. I'm rolling on the ground laughing at these idiots because I love ignorance. and I love idiocy, and it makes me laugh. Like I'm not allergic to it at all, so I love trolls all the time. Actually, guys, I missed a great video because I was helping. I was helping somebody down at the boat ramp, and then the guy that I was, the other guy on the opposite side, broke the cleat off the dock. Oh, it killed me. This is my first live stream and commenting. Oh, hell yeah. Well, thank you, Eli. Appreciate it. Man, I missed some good videos this year. I didn't take a lot of videos this year, but what I am, I basically what I have enough, I believe, to get me through the next, to get me through deer season. So, like, I have a video edited up for tomorrow. I'm gonna sit here and edit up some more tonight. The next, just keep editing. So I have a goal. So like I edit 2 videos up a day after work, and so just gonna edit them all up and just basically build up a cache of videos. And then once I have those all built up, it should take me all the way through December, I think. Long day, early morning. So we should have videos. Should be a video every day. And what I'm gonna start doing, guys, is I used to release at 5 p.m. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna release a short between 10 and 11, and then I'm gonna release a video on the actual videos on the at 1 p.m. every day, including Saturdays. I might skip Sundays, but I'm probably not going to, just because we haven't posted a whole hell of a lot. But I mean, the video we did today is actually doing pretty good. So, and again, guys, I'm like a week or so behind in content. I have like 3 more videos to edit up from that video. God, there was one video, dude took 40 minutes to load his boat. I mean, it's like, just some of the stuff I see is just mind blowing. 40 minutes to put a boat on the trailer. Just mind blowing. So for anybody who's just now coming in, I see we got a couple more people that just popped in. We released our memberships today. Everybody should be able to go ahead and get some memberships. If you want, basic membership is $4.99. I will do a community post to get the memberships available. It is a monthly thing, but it accesses full perks. We're doing videos down at the live streams at the boat ramp will now only be members only. So what I'll do is this coming Saturday, I'm going to do a live stream for everybody, basically announcing members only, on Saturday. And once that's done, then I'm immediately going to end the live. I'm going to give people time to become members, and then we're going to release we're going to do a members only live. So I'll probably only go live for like 30 minutes to get people in and tell them what's going on. And then we'll switch over to a members only live. The reason I'm doing this now is to kind of get some members in here. So like when I do a members only live, there's people in there, hopefully. And I think you can find it. I don't want to lie to y'all. I think you can find the members stuff on my Captain Crunch page. If you go there, I believe if you click. Hey, what's up, Mike Farmer? Is it Cincy, Ohio, or are you from Cincinnati? And just shortening it. I've been to Cincinnati. I used to go to the Sin City Reptile Show for quite often. It's in Cincinnati. It's just called the Sin City Reptile Show. I figured that's where it was. I have a buddy that lives in Toledo. Actually, a business partner of mine lives in Toledo. So I'm very familiar with Ohio. This year, I'm actually might be going deer hunting in Michigan. Well, might be going to Michigan. Definitely going to Wisconsin. So in like 2 weeks, I'll be headed up to Wisconsin because the opening day up there is the 13th of September, I believe. Don't want to lie to you. I need to double check. I think I have it saved. Now, opening day here in Texas is the 27th of September. So excited. I'm ready to go deer hunting like a mofo, man. It's like my crack. I love the deer hunt. Trust me. That's why we have cousin Frank. As you can tell, there's a woman in this house. That's why we have cousin Frank. He's not being hung up because we're actually moving, but that's cousin Frank. He's one of at the time he was the biggest deer I'd ever killed with a bow. I've since killed larger, but he's the one we have here. We're moving to a new place here soon, so like I think we're moving in on the 1st, 2nd Tuesday. So yeah, we got a lot more stuff to pack up before we leave. It's all my Crunchie stuff. All I have is clothes. It's all I have in this house. The rest is all hers. Like, well, not technically all hers, but like it's ours. But yeah, basically all I brought to this place, we moved in together. All I brought in here was clothes. My only addition was Frank. We call him cousin Frank, but Frank, we call him. That's what we call the deer head, the shoulder mount, and the couch. We bought this together, so technically that's ours. But like really, other than that, yeah. Thank you, Mike Farmer. Yeah, no, we do get a lot of idiots down there. What did you need? Actually, before this weekend, I'm actually going to be getting a trim. Believe it or not, so we will actually be I'll be actually getting a good cut. My barber will line me up real good. So, yeah, no, I definitely I cut it all off and I left my mustache, and then I just trimmed this up last night. I did this all myself, just so I could see my lip again because everything was overhanging. Because it was like my mustache grows very long, just doesn't get all like super bushy. But how are y'all doing, guys? What are y'all up to? Y'all eating dinner yet? We've been live for 37 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes, I'm ending this live stream. Because I know I'm hungry, Mrs. Crunch is hungry, and I have other stuff I have to do today other than, and I love talking to y'all. Y'all are my favorite people. I love talking to y'all. Y'all are my fan base. I mean, who wouldn't want to talk to y'all? But, what's up, River Rat? Hey, how's it going, man? Hell yeah, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, River Rat. But, so for all the people that just came in, we just had a bunch of people come in. We released our memberships today. If you want to become a member, feel free. The one big perk of a membership is that we're going to be doing member-only lives down at the boat ramp. So if you want to become a member, go to my page and sign up to become a member. Very cheap. It's $4.99 a month. I made it very affordable. Most other members have like really, 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 really low. Really, really, like most my channel has it really low compared to other channels memberships. Randy, we like you here in the dirty Myrtle Beach. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, I think this winter I might pop over to Florida. I've been trying to go out of state. I just honestly, I don't know if the return on investment's there. Like I know this sounds horrible, but like I've wanted to go many other places. Like I would kill to go anywhere else, and take video. But I don't know if I'm gonna find as crazy as a boat ramp as I have here. And so I'll get to you, Eli, in a second. But yeah, so that's why I'm like, my bread and butter is the Clear Lake Park boat ramp. That is my bread and butter. Like I make a above like median income from just taking video down there. That's insane. But if I go to Florida or if I go somewhere else, I might not get the content. And I tell you this, guys, and just to put this in perspective for you. For me, when I'm down at the boat ramp for 2 days or even a holiday weekends, 3 days, like coming up this Labor Day, I'm gonna be down there. When I'm down there, guys, that every 20 minutes I'm down there is worth about $600. Every 20 minutes I'm down there. So put that in perspective. When you see me down at the boat ramp, you come up and talk to me, my time is incredibly valuable. I love you guys, and I love talking to you guys, but like down there at the boat ramp at Clear Lake Park, my time isn't stupidly valuable down there. And if I go somewhere else, the return on investment might not be there. And so it's not that I'm afraid to go, it's just I don't want to risk, a weekend lost here where I know there's some crazy stuff going down to go somewhere else where there might not be anything. Or it might not be crazy, or just might not be any good videos. So that's kind of where I'm like, I really don't want to go anywhere, because like you see all these guys, you see Milo New Adventure, you see Alfred Montaner, or even the Big Dan Show. They stick to the ramps that are wild and crazy, and that's because like the return on investment is there for them. Just like with me in Clear Lake Park boat ramp. Now I might bounce from boat ramp to boat ramp. Like I might go, like this weekend, I might go to the Texas City Dike, possibly, and go take some video out there on the dike, because they have like 3 boat ramps on the Texas City Dike. So I might go out there and take some video, but I know it's going to be slammed full of people. So I might go out there for a little bit. I have to pay to get on the dike, especially if you want to drive on there, you have to pay. So I might go out there and take some video. I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't. I might go to the Dickinson boat ramp, and then I might hit Egret Bay for a little bit. But I know I'm gonna end up at Clear Lake Park. If I don't go to Clear Lake Park, I'm gonna miss out on some good stuff. So I don't know how I'm going to run it, but I'm probably going to start at like 11 and run my way through. And then at the end, I'm going to a party with some guys on Clear Lake, and they're going to pick me up in the boat at the end of my videoing. So there's that. Oh, and I'm 2 minutes over where I said I would end it. About to start MC8T81 for, good lord, MC8184. About to start cooking some ribeyes and eggs for dinner. Hey man, that sounds fantastic. Love the protein. Keep up the diet, man. Good work, bro. Become a member. It's worth it for the big booty Latinas in the wild. Man, we do have some very attractive Latino ladies, and there's some that were down there and fell off their jet ski. That's coming. I promise, guys. That's gonna be a good video. They were actually really good sports. She commented on some videos, watching them, and I gotta say, like, stay tuned. Venezuelan. No. Yeah, Venezuelan. They're Venezuelan. I thought they were Colombian, but they're Venezuelan. Yeah, don't waste Captain Crunch time if you're not an idiot at the boat ramp. Man, I'm cool with people being idiots at the boat ramp, and if you're not, that's fine too, because I do post how to do it videos, but unfortunately there are more how to don'ts than how to do's. It's the unfortunate part. Shit show stuff vids off the chain. They're crazy down there, fighting, hitting stuff. Yeah, man, I know it gets crazy down there, but I'm a Texas guy, okay? So you'll see me on Alfred's channel, and I'll be sitting there taking the video at the boat ramp with, like, not like Alfred's sitting across the way, literally, I'm gonna be right in the middle of that mix, because I don't know. There's something about it. Like here in Texas, I can't sit across. There's no way for me to sit across and take good quality video. So I have to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't, like, Clear Lake's like a mile across or more. Like, there's no way I'm getting videos from across the lake. So I have to take videos in there. And so like if I go to Florida, I'm gonna do it the same way I do it here in Texas. Hey, thank you. Make the adjustment. I have to get off here because I know she's hungry and I'm starving. So I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. So guys, get your memberships. Go to my channel. You'll find the membership stuff there somewhere. Maybe go to my about. Try the about. Try to that. If not, there should be a section just for members. If you are a member of the channel, you are going to get specific perks as a bonus. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all at the boat ramp this weekend. Peace.